What? Oh my lord.
Finding herself accused of violating federal ethics laws. She shared a photo endorsing Goya.
Bunka, take your Goya and blow it out your can. I know this might annoy ya, but we ain't got a plan. Your daddy wants to kill us. Your husband's even worse. Help me, Bunka. Quick, design a purse. Anthony Fauci, their strategy sucks. They slander all the experts and promote all the schmucks. Until some are buying the garbage they sell. Please save us, Fauci, we're in hell. We're in hell, we're in hell, we're in hell, we're in hell, hell, hell. Oh my God, surely we're all in hell.
The science do not stand in the way of this. Our schools are extremely important. They're essential and they must reopen.
Yes, hey Haley, you're a dipstick. And please don't take offense. Have you been eating lipstick? You're making 0 cents. You're pushing propaganda. You're acting like a snob. Love your hair, girl. Do your freaking job. Please, Anthony Fauci, we're all at a loss. We can't rely on Barbie.
I don't know where I'm going. I'm so already tired.
They're playing his tunes. They're rolling as a co-balloon. They're buffoons. They're buffoons.
Okay, sorry that you didn't get to see that part. I was checking if anyone was watching the chat. I'm just talking as this is going into videos, so just being a live stream. So I'm going here to Frenzy.
Here's the bottom line across the entire Nissan lineup during the Nissan Bottom Line Sales Event at Bob Roman's Fort Wayne Nissan.
So that's the bottom line. After nearly 2 years of investigation, the special counsel did not
Thank you
find
for watching.
that the Trump campaign or other Americans colluded in those efforts. And I will now have a few questions.
Hi. Hello. Over here. Thank you for taking our questions, Attorney General Barr. Ramon, many are concerned that you have whitewashed this report in an effort to protect the president. Your response?
The very prosecutorial function powers as prosecutor.
Little clown, I know delusion. You've been tricked, and it's gone too far. We ain't down with the Constitution. That's why Trump handpicked. Bill Barr, over here. Bill Barr, Bill Barr, Bill Barr. Hey, Bill, Dan. Why does he just keep saying no obstruction? He must be under Donald's thumb. He's a shiesty hypocrite. You might say he's full of shit, just like someone else I know. Good morning, Joe.
First of all, the investigation by Mr. Mueller
Okay, I just said good morning.
failed to conclude that the president has committed a crime.
Wow, that's great. Your husband hates you. Gotta go. Now it's no wonder Donald crapped his diaper the day he heard they hired Bob. Cause he really did obstruct. He said, oh my God, I'm fucked. Then he called the bar and offered him the job. What they declare, he's just repeating, like in that phony summary. He should play fair, but he's misleading.
Sorry, I have no emotes for like calling someone a bot while emitting, so sorry stream, that was kind of stupid looking, but sorry, my controller looks up.
budget is responsible for the conduct of this advertising.
Oh, I'm not on the main show today because I'm supposed to be writing a book, but I'm furious. So, look,
Hey, whoever's
the main
watching
show's
me,
at 6
can you
o'clock. You're
please
gonna have all
subscribe?
the videos that I'm referring to.
Because
Please watch those videos.
I normally
and
don't
maybe
stream,
judge
but
on
I'll
what's
start
happening in
streaming,
Kenosha, okay?
or if you subscribe,
But right
so.
now, I want to give you the updates, and I want to tell you what I'm furious about. So, obviously, Jacob Blake shot. I didn't get a chance to talk about that because I've been off this week. 7 times in the back, again, right in front of his family, right in front of everyone, for no reason. So let's start there real quick. Cops, oh, well, hey, you know what? He was going to the car. He might or might not have gotten anything out of the car. So let's murder him, because that's what we were taught. Stop pretending that they don't teach cops to murder people on the off chance that they might present a danger later. So they never saw a weapon. They never did. From the video, it doesn't look like that at all. Like, they won't even say who the cops are because they're so worried about protecting their beloved cops and their beloved right wing, but never worried about protecting black people in this country. Never worried about it. I've said to explain to my son how I love this country. It's been great to me, but it's been brutal to African Americans. So don't trust the cops. In most places, as I'm about to explain the details here, they're the right-wing's Gestapo. They're their hired security guards, and they brutalize. This goes all the way back to the slave patrols. They're taught to brutalize poor people, and certainly, especially African Americans. And so, what do the right wing do? The minute that Jacob Blake is shot in the back 7 times for no goddamn reason, they're like, oh yeah, he had it coming, he had it coming. If they did that to a Bundy protester that pointed weapons at the cops, you know what? Crying bloody murder. Oh my God, this beloved patriot, he just wanted to kept threatening to murder cops and pointing weapons at their heads, and they can't believe they shot him. In fact, they did do that. A guy pointed, when finally, after so many threats against the cops, when one of the Bundy guys got shot, they cried and cried and cried when he was going to murder the cops. And you see it on the video, and he's got weapons, and they talked about how they were going to kill cops. But they still cried over it. A black man gets shot back 7 times, they say he had it coming. They're the worst. They're despicable. So then protests, and yes, riots happen in Kenosha. So then the right-wing militia shows up. You're going to see this in all the videos. The right-wing militia shows up. They walk in the middle of protest with long guns. Now we got videos of them talking to the cops beforehand. The cops give them water. Go, good job, guys.
Oh, my gut hurts so bad.
Imagine a dozen black guys walking with long guns. You think the cops give them water? You're going to say, good job, go get them. You're on our side. You can imagine a dozen Muslims do that. Are the cops going to do that? Imagine Antifa does that. Are the cops going to do a good job to give them water? Hell no. Hell no. They're going to arrest them, beat them, and maybe murder them. And the right-wing militia, the cops are like, go get them, guys. I think it lacks enough context. It appears in that one that one of these right-wing militia guys that one, I think, it needs more context, okay? But even minus that video, the other videos clearly show the militia with their weapons and the cops helping them before the shootings. And the cops are like, wait,
Hey, at least I killed him.
On your side, yes, murdering innocent protesters on your side. Anyway, so this guy Kyle Rittenhouse, who just got apprehended, apparently he goes in there having nothing to do with any of this. Now people are saying he crossed state lines. You got to verify that. And they'll have all the details on the main show, 6 o'clock Eastern. You can watch it right here, Young Turks. So then this guy Kyle Rittenhouse appears on the video, go be part of this militia that have the weapons. A guy gets shot in the head. Look, they apprehended him. They'll have to decide in court exactly how it went down. But on the tape, it looks like a guy gets shot in the head, and then Rittenhouse appears to walk out of there. You'll see it for yourself. You make your own judgment call. And then eventually in this country, we're supposed to have justice. You go to the courts, you figure out if he actually did it or not, okay? Then he walks into a crowd, and the crowd is chasing him, and they got, they got some courage chasing that guy with a gun. After he just shot somebody, it appears in the head.
But in the comments, does this look good?
Just shooting randomly at people. Just shooting
Oh,
randomly.
look.
Then he walks
Which
back to the
also
cops like they're his goddamn
makes
best friends, which
skin
they
combo
are.
look good.
He's got the
Does it
long
look
gun,
better
he just shot a
with the
whole bunch of
shield?
people, and the cops let him walk right up to the car. If that's a black guy with a long gun, the cops don't let him walk up to the cop car. They shoot him dead, and you know it. They shoot him dead without the long gun. They shoot him in the back. This guy walks up to the front with
Are
the
you
long
gonna
gun.
get
Hey,
the dark
hey, guys,
circle?
by the way, I murdered a bunch of people. And, you know, he's going in to complain. It's the definition of white privilege. Oh, I shot people. You should go arrest them. Why? Oh, I walked into the middle of a protest with a long gun looking to do damage and kill people, and I did. So now you go arrest the people I want. He assumed, because the cops were clearly indicated to him that he was their friend and their ally, he assumed that he gets to murder people, and then he can just chit-chat with the cops about it. So all of this will go to court, and we'll see if it's proven or not, okay? But he has been apprehended. They're the ones giving his name. Now, the thing that has got me in a rage is the right wing saying, no, self-defense. I get to, what? I have white right-wing privilege. By the way, don't try it if you're white and you're left-wing. If you're Antifa or anyone else, they'll shoot you dead, they'll arrest you with their masked, unnamed officers from unnamed departments. This is purely white right-wing privilege. So in those cases, you just walk anywhere you want into the middle of a place with a gun, threaten to murder people, and then sometimes murder people. And then the right wing goes, oh, it's a poor white guy. Poor right winger. Of course it's self-defense. Of course it's self-defense. If you walked in, if any left winger walked in white or walked in the middle of a Bundy
And
protest
then
with weapons, and then hey, say, oh, well, I felt hurt by their weapons. By the way, in this case, we don't even know if the other side had any weapons at all. So walking in the middle of a Bundy protest, I felt threatened by their protest, so I started murdering them.